Part 2, a continuation of yellow fever coronavirus, then and now. The story of yellow fever epidemic in Philadelphia in 1793 has a lot of similarities to what we are now experiencing. At that time, there was very little understanding of what triggered the infection. Almost out of the blue, people were getting sick. This infection caused people to become jaundiced, meaning the whites of their eyes turned yellow. They developed abdominal pain. They bled out, and no one knew why. And the availability of treatment was limited. People were scared. Neighbors stopped being neighborly. In September of 1793, public paper in Philadelphia asked people of color to come forward and to insist in the care of the distressed, the perishing, and those being neglected, giving the assurance that people of color wouldn't get sick. That is when Absalom Jones and Richard Allen became involved. In their book, which described their experience and refuted accusations made against them, they said that after discussion, they, quote, found the freedom to go forth, confiding in him who can preserve in the midst of a burning fiery furnace, end quote. Found the freedom to go forth, confiding in him who can preserve in the midst of a burning fiery furnace. As the yellow fever spread, they were eventually asked by Dr. Benjamin Rush to aid in the care of the sick and to help with burying the dead. Richard Allen and Absalom Jones recruited help, in many instances having to pay people to move the dead bodies because no one wanted to touch or move the dead bodies, fearing that they would become infected. This ordeal lasted 70 days. During this time, Richard Allen, Absalom Jones observed that when dejection and despondence took hold, it aggravated the case for many, while others who bore up cheerfully got up again, that probably otherwise would have died. So let this be a lesson to us today. Stay mentally strong, be careful, but don't forget to stay positive.